Hello, my name is Jaylee Kilgo, an 11th grader from Woodland High School. To start our program tonight, Gus Federico, a homeschool 4-H'er, will present the thought of the day.
Today's thought of the day is, dreams come a size too big so we can grow into them. This means that if we work hard enough, that we can achieve anything, no matter how big our dreams are.
Thank you, Gus. Wesley Hughes, a homeschool 4-H'er, will give our official welcome tonight.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome 4-H'ers, parents, donors, and special guests to the 4-H 2020 Awards Ceremony. Tonight, we will recognize the many accomplishments of Bartow County 4-H members during the past 12 months. We're excited you're here to see all that our 4-H'ers have done.
Thank you, Wesley. Brianna Lee, a homeschool 4-H'er, will now lead us in the pledge to the American flag.
Please stand and remove all hats for the American pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Brianna. Gabriel Craven, a homeschool 4-H'er, will now introduce the Bartow County Extension staff.
The 4-H Club is the youth program of the University of Georgia Cooperative Extension. The Bartow County Extension staff members are Mrs. Allison Perkins, County Agent 4-H, Mr. Paul Pugliese, County Coordinator, Agriculture and Natural Resources, Mrs. Kim Payne, Bartow 4-H Program Assistant, Mrs. Angela Jarrett, County Extension Secretary, and Katie Martin, Extension Intern.
Thank you, Gabriel. Now it's time for what all of you 4-H'ers have been waiting for, recognition in project and judging competitions. I will turn the program over to Miss Allison for the presentation of awards.
Let's begin with our Cloverleaf 4-H'ers. These students are in 4th through 6th grade. Lorelei Austin was in the General Recreation Project where she placed 2nd. Riley Brockwell, Marine and Coastal Ecology Project, 9th place. Emma Brown, Rabbits Project, 1st place. Nola Brown was in the Historic People Project where she placed 3rd. Drake Bunce was a BB team member. William Capes, Performing Arts Project, 2nd place. Audrey Cotter, Marine and Coastal Ecology Project, 8th place. Jada Cothran, Sports Team Project, 2nd place. Brandon Crawford, Robotics Project, 1st place. James Davis was a BB team member. Eka DeBrew Consumer Judging Team, 6th place presentation at area. Grace DeLauder, Photography and Videography Project, 1st place. Miles Engel was in the Wildlife Project where he placed 9th. Harper Cole Eubanks was a BB team member. Cambria Everett was a horse judging team member this year. Mamie Farmer was in the Marine and Coastal Ecology Project, placing 1st. Francesca Fitzgerald was in the Food Safety and Preservation Project, placing 1st. Ella Harden was in the Rabbits Project, 2nd place, and a horse judging member. Madeline Harden was in the Horse Project where she placed 7th and was a horse judging team member. Ethan Henley was a BB team member this year. Ellie Holt was on our horse judging team this year. Katie Hughes was in the Dog Care and Training Project, placing 2nd. Malachi Keita was in the Engineering and Mechanics Project, placing 2nd. McKenna Martin was in the General Recreation Project, placing 2nd. Jemiah Musco was in Between Meal Snacks, placing 3rd. Tiana Musco was Between Meal Snacks as well. She placed 2nd this year. Madison Newton was a horse judging team member. Aiden Nolan was a member of the BB team. Venus Panada was in the Veterinary Science Project, placing 1st. Gabe Rios was a forestry judging team member. Maggie Sheffield was in the Engineering and Mechanics Project, placing 4th. On the forestry judging team, she helped her team place 4th at the area contest, and she was a BB team member. Mackenzie Spurgeon was in the Horse Project, placing 2nd, and a horse judging team member. Heidi Waits was in the Performing Arts Vocal Project, placing 3rd. Karis Weldon was in the Arts Project, placing 2nd. Jacqueline Weldon was in the Cat Care Project, placing 5th. Albert Westbury Davis was in the Outdoor Survival Skills Project, placing first. He was a horse judging team member, a forestry judging team member, where helped his team place fourth at area, and a consumer judging team member. Highland Westbury Davis was in the Historic Events and Places Project, placing first. He was also a horse judging team member. He was also a forestry judging team member, where he helped his team place fourth at area. He was the 7th highest individual there, and he earned a perfect score in the volume class. On the consumer judging team, he helped his team place third at area. At that contest, he was the 7th place individual, the 10th place individual with presentation, and the 9th place in reasons and placings at that contest. Ty Whitaker, BB team member. Justin Whitfield, BB team member. Congratulations to all our Cloverleaf 4-H'ers. Next up, we'd like to recognize our junior 4-H'ers that are in 7th through 8th grade. Will Altizer was a member of the BB team this year. Ella Bailey was a member of our horse judging team this year. Ellie Capes was in the Performing Arts Piano Project, placing first. Olivia Capes was in the Cat Care Project, placing first, and she was a teen leader. Greer Cofield was a member of our BB team this year. Christian Cawthorn was in the Physical, Biological, and Earth Science Project, placing second. Kanan Crowder was a State Clovers and Company member. Ella Crumley was on the Air Rifle team this year. Callie Dodson was a State Technology team member. Evan Easton was a member of the Air Rifle team. Luca Federico was in the General Recreation Project, placing second. He was also a member of the forestry judging team, where he helped his team place fourth at area. At that contest, he was the 6th individual, the high county score at the contest, and he also had a perfect score in pacing class at the area contest. He was a member of the consumer judging team and the Life Smarts team. Brendan Franklin was in the History Project, where he placed first. He was a member of the Air Rifle team. He was also a member of the BB team. On the consumer judging team, he helped his team place third at the area contest. He also placed 9th as an individual in the presentation class. He was also a member of the Life Smarts team. Jake Hall was in the General Recreation Project, placing first. He's also selected as a State Clovers and Company member. On the consumer judging team, he helped his team place third at the area contest. At that contest, he was the 6th place individual, the 8th place individual in presentation, and the 9th place individual in the reasons and placings class. On the Life Smarts team, he was the Bartow County High score, and he's also a team leader. Emma Faye Howard was in the Performing Arts Vocal Project, placing fourth. As a consumer judging team member, she was the high county score at the area contest. She was helping her team place third at that contest. She earned the right of 2nd place individual at the contest. She was a 4th place individual in the presentation class, the 6th place individual in the reasons class, and a Life Smarts team member. She was also an Air Rifle team member. Brent Lee was in the General Recreation Project, placing first. He was also a consumer judging team member this year, and he was the 1st place individual in presentation at the area contest. Inslee Pruitt was a BB team member this year. Ellie Randolph competed in the Health Project, where she placed first. Aurora Cynical was in the Arts Project, placing first. Kelsey Sisk was in the General Recreation Project, placing third. Hudson Wall was a member of the Air Rifle team. Congratulations, junior 4-H'ers. Next up, we'll recognize our senior 4-H'ers that are in 9th through 12th grade. Parker Browning, Modified Trap team member. Jackson Capes, Life Smarts team member. Jonathan Capes, Life Smarts team member and a team leader. Cole Cook, Air Rifle team member, 22 team member, and Modified Trap team member. Riley Cook, Air Rifle team member, and 22 team member. Bethany Craven was in the Arts and Crafts Project, placing 5th. She was selected to be a member of the State Performing Arts group called Clovers and Company. She was a forestry judging team member. She was the high county score at the area contest, the first place individual at area contest. She earned a perfect score at area in the volume class. She helped her teammates place first at the area contest and third at the state level. She was a state technology team member. She was also a consumer judging team member, where she helped her team place first at the area contest. She was the second place individual at area, the third place individual at presentation in the area contest, the third place individual in reasons and placings at area, the high county score at state, and she helped her team place 10th at the state level. She was a Life Smarts team member. She was also selected as a state STEM ambassador and a team leader. Gabriel Craven competed in the Computer Information Technology project where he placed third. He was selected as a state Clovers and Company Performing Arts member. He was a member of the forestry judging team. At the area contest, he was the second highest individual. He earned a perfect score in the pacing class at the area contest. On the state level, he was the fifth individual and the high county score for state. He earned a perfect score in pacing class at state. He helped his teammates place first at the area contest and third at the state level. He was a consumer judging team member. He was the 10th place individual in reasons and placings, the state technology team member, a Life Smarts team member, and he was selected as a state STEM ambassador, and finally he was a team leader. Amanda Davidson was a Life Smarts team member this year. Nadia Dick competed in the General Recreation Project, placing fourth. She was a forestry judging team member. She was the 8th highest individual at the area contest, and she helped her teammates place first at the area contest. She was a consumer judging team member, a Life Smarts team member, and a team leader. Ethan Easton was a 22 team member and an air rifle team member. Gus Federico competed in the Physical, Biological, and Earth Sciences project where he placed third. He was a forestry judging team member. He was the 6th highest individual at the area contest. He earned a perfect score in the volume class at area. He helped his teammates place first at that area contest, and when they advanced to the state level, he helped them place third. He was a consumer judging team member. He was the high scorer at the area and county score. He was the 4th place individual in the presentation class at area, the 2nd place individual in reasons and placing. He helped his teammates place first at the area contest and 10th at the state level. He was a Life Smarts team member. Wesley Hughes was in the Computer Information Technology project, placing 9th, a Life Smarts team member where he was the high county score and a team leader. Ashton Johnson was an air rifle team member and a 22 team member. Kobe Jordan was a member of the modified trap team. Jaylee Kilgo was in the history project, placing first. She advanced to state congress as a delegate and was a team leader. Brianna Lee competed in the general recreation project, placing fourth. She was a forestry judging team member, a consumer judging team member. She was also a member of the Life Smarts team, the horse judging team, and a team leader. Case McElway was a modified trap team member this year. Sasha Morgan competed in the Performing Arts Other Instrumental project, placing 8th. She was a forestry judging team member. She was the 5th place individual at the area contest and the 9th place individual at the state contest. She earned a perfect score in the volume class at area. She helped her teammates place first at the area contest and third at the state level. She was a consumer judging team member. At that contest, she was the 8th place individual in the Reasons and Placings class, and she was a Life Smarts team member. Audrey Page competed in the Festive Food for Health project where she placed 4th. She was a consumer judging team member. She helped her team place first at the area contest and 10th at the state level. She was the 6th place individual in Reasons and a team leader. Lucy Page competed in the Housing Equipment and Environment project, placing 4th. She was a consumer judging team member where she helped her team place first at the area contest and 10th at the state level. She was a Life Smarts team member and a team leader. Lane Pinner was a modified trap team member. Cameron Rhodes was a modified trap team member this year. Gavin Sholikoff was a modified trap team member this year. Tristan Sholikoff was a modified trap team member this year. Anna Sward was on the horse judging team. Gabe Wade competed in the Festive Food for Health project, placing 6th. Rose Warner was an air rifle team member and a 22 team member. Jersey Wilson was an air rifle team member. Congratulations, senior 4-Hers. Our first specialty award is for Sawyer Cofield. She had a successful show season despite COVID-19. Our state 4-H horse show and state horse judging teams were canceled due to COVID-19. However, she was able to have a successful show season at the Georgia Quarter Horse Association. In the show series at the Georgia International Horse Park in Conyers, Sawyer showed in the 4-H division. In the 4-H division, she and her horse Lucy participated in a total of 6 4-H classes, totaling 18 total. Each day, awards were given for the daily high point, which Sawyer received in the 4-H division at all 3 shows. At the last show, series champions were awarded for each class. Sawyer and Lucy were series champions in 4-H showmanship, 4-H hunter under saddle, 4-H equitation, 4-H trail, and 4-H western pleasure for a total of 5 of the 6 classes. Sawyer also won the Series High Point Award in the 4-H division. Congratulations, Sawyer. The next award will be for our 4-H Volunteer of the Year. 4-H is very fortunate to have such dedicated volunteers to our program. This volunteer has been helping 4-H for many years. As a Bartow 4-H alumni, we appreciate her helping us by becoming our 4-H fundraising spokesperson for our United Way campaign. Please join me in recognizing Natalie Burrow, the 4-H volunteer for 2020. As a token of appreciation, we'll send you a gift. We're very fortunate in Bartow County to have such great community support. Without generous support from donors, it would be impossible to run such a successful program. We are very appreciative to have this organization's support over the years by allowing our safe modified trap team to practice on their property. They've also been financially supportive of Bartow 4-Hers. This year's Donor of the Year is Smith Farms. We want to thank Smith Farms for all they have done for Bartow 4-H. Thank you. This year we had many eager and outstanding youth in each of our school clubs. The School of the Year is chosen based on highest participation in 4-H activities over the past school year for middle and elementary schools. This past year, the middle school with the highest participation was Woodland Middle School. Our sponsor for Woodland Middle School is Annette New, and the principal is Michael Blankenship. The elementary school with the highest participation was White Elementary School. The teacher sponsor is Jennifer Dehart, and the principal is Amy Heater. We'll mail you a token of our appreciation. Congratulations. At this time, we would like to recognize our volunteer coaches. Without these leaders, we would not be able to offer all the programs that we do. Thank you for giving up your time for our 4-Hers. Bert Cook, shotgun team. Don Hasselbach, forestry judging coach. Bill Johnson, 22 and air rifle coach. Doug Payne, BB, 22 and air rifle coach. And Jeff Rhodes, shotgun team coach. Thank you for lighting the way. Your token of appreciation will be mailed to you. Over the years, Bartow County has had many youth step up to attempt to earn one of the highly coveted 8 positions on either junior, senior, or state board. In order to be elected by their peers on the district or state level, 4-Hers must campaign at 4-H events. Competition for these leadership roles is tough. In 2019, we had 2 4-Hers elected to Northwest District Senior Board. We are excited to recognize our outgoing Northwest District Senior Board officers, Audrey Page and Lucy Page. They have done a great job representing our district in Bartow County. During District Project Achievement in 2020, we had Bartow 4-Hers campaigning all over Rock Eagle. Gabriel Craven was elected to Northwest District Senior Board as a representative, and Christian Cothran was elected to Northwest District Junior Board as a representative. We look forward to having them representing Bartow County for this year in Northwest District. Now we would like to recognize our top dogs and junior 4-Hers of the year. First, our top dog awards are for 4th through 6th grade members who have earned 20 or more Bulldog bucks throughout the 2019-2020 competition year. Our top dog winners this year are McKenna Martin, Grace DeLauder, Maggie Sheffield, Mackenzie Spurgeon, Madeline Harden, Katie Hughes, Will Capes, Albert Westbury Davis, Highland Westbury Davis, and Ella Harden. Congratulations, top dogs. The most active 4-Hers who were in 7th or 8th grade last year are the recipient of the Junior 4-H of the Year for Bartow County. This is an application process done by each 4-Her. The first Junior 4-Her of the Year has been very busy with many community service projects and has served as a team leader for events. She's collected pop tops for the Ronald McDonald House, made thank you cards for the military, created holiday cards for the nursing home residents, and more. She's also been a leader for our annual dance, county councils, and attended team leader training. In fact, she was also the president of her club. She has attended virtual state council and DPA, where she gained public speaking skills and confidence. Please help me in congratulating Ellie Randolph, our Junior 4-Her of the Year. Our next Junior 4-Her to be recognized has had a great year. He has donated coats to our annual coat drive, decorated boxes for the food drive, and helped with United Way's turkey trot. He has collected food for the annual food drive, and additionally has participated in 4-H projects such as Project Achievement, County Council, Forestry Judging, and Consumer Judging. He was also a member of the Life Smarts team this year. Please help me to recognize this year's recipient, Luca Federico, as the Junior 4-Her of the Year. The 4-H Excellence in Agriculture Award is given out annually at the Farm Family Banquet, which was postponed this year due to COVID-19. This award is sponsored by John Carroll Fertilizer, Ag Georgia Farm Credit, ACA, and Bartow County Farm Bureau. Our award winners this year are Nadia Dick and Gabriel Craven, who will be recognized at the 2021 banquet. Congratulations. Each year we have 4-Hers graduate from our clubs as achievers, experienced in community service, and future leaders of tomorrow. This year, our 12th grade 4-Her leaves us with many skills such as a quality public speaker, a great leader, an expert judger, and the list goes on. Eligibility guidelines are determined by Bartow County 4-H Advisory Committee. This year, we are pleased to present a scholarship to Nadia Dick. Congratulations, Nadia. The Bartow Senior 4-H Achievement Award will recognize our top Senior 4-Hers' entire career and accomplishments based on the applications that we received. This is a points-based application. The Senior 4-Her has been an active member of the Bartow County 4-H Club, participating in numerous activities at the district, regional, state, and national levels over the past 9 years. Attending club meetings, fall forum, and state council are just the beginning for this 4-Her. For the past 9 years, she has participated in District Project Achievement, showcasing her public speaking skills. She has participated on the forestry judging teams, where this year she helped her team place first at the area contest and third at the state level. She has also been on the Life Smarts team, where she's gone to national contests, and been on the consumer judging team, where she and her team placed first at the area contest, and she was a 6th place individual overall. She has planned and helped with many activities for younger 4-Hers over the years, where they get to create artwork and science experiments. This 4-Her is also a member of Clovers & Company, was a state STEM ambassador, and is a certified team leader. Please join me in recognizing Bethany Craven. This Senior 4-Her has also been an active member of the Bartow County 4-H Club, and has also participated in many district, regional, state, and national activities over the past 9 years. He has participated on the horse judging team and the consumer judging team, where he's gone to compete at the state level. On the Life Smarts judging team, he helped his team go to the national contest. On the forestry judging team this last year, he helped his team place first at area and then third at the state level. He had the high county score at the state contest. This 4-Her has also participated in District Project Achievement, showing not only his public speaking skills, but his vast computer knowledge. He has helped with various day camps and even planned one where 4-Hers made a robotic car. This 4-Her has also been on the state technology team, was selected as a state STEM ambassador, and is a member of Clovers & Company. He is now expanding his leadership skills, where he's voted as a member of the Northwest District Senior Board this past spring. Congratulations, Gabriel Craven. I'll now turn the program over to Jaylee.
Congratulations to everyone for a job well done. Bethany Craven will present our closing remarks.
When you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you are responding. That's where the power is. This year has been filled with many challenges and changes. What was your response? By controlling your response, you will be able to find the best in the situations that arise in the coming year.
We will close our program tonight with the 4-H Pledge, led by Christian Cawthorn, a Woodland Middle School 4-Her and Northwest District Junior Board member, after which the awards ceremony will be concluded. Christian?
Please stand for the 4-H pledge. I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living. For my club, my community, my country, and my world. Thank you for coming.